Oh, a container. Oh, seriously? It's right there, but there's no way to it. Huh.
Wonder what's inside.
Man, those Mobius mooks, they make my feathers stand on end. Ending people's lives like it doesn't matter. Ugh, what a sick joke.
Their word for people like that? Know what Nopon say?
No idea. Tell us?
Super villain pon.
Riku, what does that mean then?
It be the extreme bad guy.
Ah, I think I get it.
Meme?
What's up, Manana?
Then, Onoa and Mio and friends, supervillain pon.
You're labeling us?
Labelling. Because friends used to end lives also. That not make them supervillain pon?
I mean, it's not like we ever had a choice or anything. It was them or us.
So when no choice, not fall under definition then.
None of us ever fought because we wanted to. It's just how it worked. How people worked. And the world.
So, world is supervillain pon.
Huh?
Since it make everyone do nasty things. World is bad guy.
The world is bad. Huh, I never thought of it like that.
Now that you mention it, what in the world are we even here for?
I wouldn't strain your brain too much.
Sounds like you have.
What gave you that idea?
Cut the snark, just tell me.
The end point of it is suicide.
So what?
If you don't want to hurt others, you'll end up denying your own right to survive. Eventually, you come to the conclusion that the world may well be better off without your presence. The only resolution, then, is to erase the self. To die. See? Pointless.
Isn't that taking it too far?
The world doesn't just vanish because you've closed your eyes.
What?
The moon. Think about it. Why is it that the moon shines? Just because we're watching? Of course not. Even if humans were gone, it would shine on, illuminating the land beneath. And yet, we're the ones that give meaning to it. We say bit dim tonight, or looks brighter than usual, eh? Similarly, we can now imbue the world with meaning or change it. It's a privilege we were lucky to obtain.
And that's the power of Ouroboros.
We're obliged to use it. We can make a difference.
So we don't become supervillains.
That's one thing to aim for, at least. Right?
Whoa, check this place out.
We can't just leave this be.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Time for the Offseers to play their part.
Hey, you sure we're going the right way, guys?
Well, it's a path at least.
Looks like it's going to be a real pain getting through here.
True, but we don't have the luxury of loitering.
Well, I don't see any other road to take, so let's just get this over with.
Judy, look out!
What the? An ambush!
Ah! Weapons! Quick!
Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver.
Come on now! No escape! Eyes over here! You didn't disappoint! Downdraft! I can still do this! Remember force fall back! Eat this!
Come here! I got something for you!
Next time! I couldn't keep it in check! Landslide! You're pushing eyes over here! Couldn't keep it in check! Do it, Kaya! I'll end it here!
I'll show you!
You're pushing yourself too hard! Landslide! No escape!
I'll show you!
The heat's building up!
Nothing's going. Here and eat this! Stay back for now.
Downdraft!
You want this way?
You guys ready for this?
Ready for a good thrashing? Arrow!
Let me give you a taste.
Eat this! I'll end it here!
What? Nothing's going. Here and now!
How about this? Downdraft! Eat this!
Let me give you a taste. Hold on to it.
How about this?
Come here. I got something for you. Thanks. Come on. Nothing. I can do an interlink whenever. I'll show you that came from. Give it up.
I'm so sorry. Come on, landslide!
I'll show you.
Stop now!
Fusion about
I'll end it here!
more where that came from.
Downdraft!
This will be over quickly.
Fusion about great.
Just
We just want to pass through. We're not looking for trouble.
Come on, guys. What's your problem?
Juniper! Imogen's at her limit. She can't keep going.
Huh?
Spark! And we could have had their life, too. So close.
That's very unfortunate. We'll have to retreat then.
What was all that about? Weirdos.
Noah, what's wrong?
I was just thinking.
About that archer? They seem quite the formidable opponent, to be sure.
That's true, but there was something else about them.
Say, you don't think...
Those soldiers' flame clocks. They might be getting low.
Oh, come on, Noah. You'd better not be thinking of offering your assistance.
It's hard to put into words, but something's off.
What, and you think we have time to be traipsing around on this whim of yours?
It really bothers you?
Yeah.
Give it up, Tyon. Once Noah's like this, there's no stopping him.
Oh, why do I bother?
Besides, Noah's intuition's usually pretty on the mark.
We could just take a look. A tiny little peek?
Fine. I can see no amount of reasoning is going to dissuade you. However, if it turns out to be nothing, we head straight back and move on. Acceptable?
That's fine. Okay, let's move. We should be able to catch up to them if we follow their tracks.
Noah, you know how folks are when their flame clock runs low? They'll come on us like starved beasts.
Yeah, I know. But I can't just turn a blind eye. Is that what I think it is?
Judging by how the tracks stop here, it seems that this is where those soldiers passed through.
Through here? But how?
Doesn't look easily traversable, does it?
Yeah, I can't see us getting across there anytime soon.
We could always take a detour. Look, this way.
Yeah. Thanks, Tyon.
Like I said, we can't afford to be hanging around here. Come on, we haven't got all day.
Nimble little so-and-sos sliding down here on a rope.
I wonder if they could teach me to do that.
Hey, this one means business.
Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver.
Move down! Hey! Eyes here! You're a fire lad!
So, this is where we begin.
I couldn't keep them in check.
Come here! I got something for you!
Perfect time.
Move on!
So, this is where we begin.
Smooth as ever, Alex!
Pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tyon? Ugh, that smarts.
This is crazy. There was a colony here? That's right. This is an abandoned colony.
Please listen to us. We didn't come here to fight you. We can free you from your flame clock.
Free us?
You don't have much time left on yours, do you? We can help you with that, so if you just...
Stop attacking you?
Yeah.
All right. I'll hear you out.
Thank you.
Please, come in.
They're still wary of us. Can't let our guard down.
Good to add more names. More colonies added.
Not a lot of people around. Yeah. It's quite unlike any other colony.
I've seen a few colonies with dwindling flame clocks before, but this one is especially bizarre.
It's like they're not trying to survive here at all. Do you get that impression?
Back when I was stationed at Lambda, I'd heard rumors about Colony Tau.
What did they say?
That deep in the forest, there's a colony with some very peculiar customs and traditions. This is my first time seeing it in reality, but I never expected it to be so run down.
Did you have any dealings with it?
None at all. This is just hearsay from Commander Izzard.
Anyway, we should hurry. Let's smash the flame clock and free everyone.
It being an abandoned colony, we are continually starved of sufficient life sources.
Wait. Are you the commander?
That's right. Sorry, I failed to tell you before. I am Juniper, and it's my job to lead Colony Tau.
If that's so, then surely you must know who we are.
I'm afraid I know nothing.
Ah.
We have no need of such information.
Juniper told us we'd welcome you in, whoever you might turn out to be. So, that's the rule. We don't ask questions.
But you attacked us back there.
Our scouts told us about some monsters in the forest they've never seen before. So, we sent them out on a hunt. But then they bumped into you en route. They must have figured it'd be more efficient to get you out of the way first.
Though, contrary to our plan, we were made to retreat.
Oh yeah? What about your consul? Where are they hiding?
I told you, this is an abandoned colony. Our consul rarely visits us.
You're in such a strange situation.
All the more reason to get you out of this predicament.
I think you guys are getting the wrong end of the stick here.
It's true. We aren't afraid of Colony Tau's flame clock running out. All it means is the end of our days gazing at our ever-diminishing supply.
But you could die.
Uh-huh. As if we just let you waltz in and break our flame clock.
And we all have to perish someday. If our lives should expire, then we'll sink into silence, darkness, oblivion. We'll return to the earth.
Yes, but... you can't just...
The land will take us, and we will simply be. That's how it is at Colony Tau. No one will ever think of us, and yet here we are. Slowly but surely, we are withering. We don't always find the nutrition that we need to live. If Colony Tau cannot accumulate the vital flames it needs, then it proves only that we were too weak. And in nature, the weak are destined to perish.
The logic would dictate that nature is pushing you to become stronger.
If we set you free, you won't have to worry about all this crap.
We neither worry nor fear for what may come to pass.
We've already lost so many of our friends and allies.
And every time we return to their bodies to the earth, such will be our fate.
What's the point of fearing the inevitable? We know we're gonna die. What's wrong with us living the way we always have?
But how do you live without hope?
It will spell the end of the story that our predecessors weaved for generations. A tale cut short.
I won't argue that it feels a little melancholy. In that sense, if we were to be freed from the flame clock, then...
Juniper! Bad news!
Tell me?
The monsters are coming straight for the colony, and they already took one of us down.
No. They came all the way here.
We'll join you. Good to add more names.
Juniper! We need orders!
This is perfectly fine. We'll defeat them right here.
Juniper!
What are you?
Ask us later.
We'll back you up.
Thank you. I'll fight to the best of my ability as well.
Here we go!
Eyes over here!
Good to add more names. First block.
Just as planned, Tyon. How's that?
Move on!
Got break! Overfall! Smooth as always, Noah.
Come here! I got something for you!
Who's keeping him down?
I'm sorry.
Noah! What are you playing at? Ha!
Refreshing break! Is that time for an act? Field, eyes over here!
Everyone. I'm sorry.
Noah! What a time!
Get gone, Jimmy!
Down
Break! Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you!
Perfect time.
Break!
Tyon!
Don't give up now.
The power of Ouroboros!
I'm more than strong enough to punch your lights out! Shining with break!
Break! Falcons!
Break!
Of nature! Noble taunt! Extra! Here, your power flows free! Crazy!
That's the way I'm a big gun! We'll blow you away!
How's that?
Burning rain!
Of nature! I'm a little shaky.
Don't give up now. Liberation!
Arrow!
Don't you look away from me!
Amazing technique.
Hold on tight! Can't hold for much longer!
Falcons! Woo! No love lost!
Nicely done.
Overfall!
Hey! I'm here!
Nicely done.
Over yet!
Sorry I let this happen.
Falcons! Woo! Break! Overclock! Buster! Air gallery momentum!
Liberation!
Falcons! Woo! No love lost!
Force!
Distract
Nature! Fire!
Overfall! Woo!
Fire!
Noble taunt! Extra! Field back! Break! Falcons! Woo!
Force!
No love
Of
lost!
nature!
How's that? Air slap!
Liberation!
I'm getting in the swing of this!
Guillaume's okay. He's still alive. Thank the flames.
I'm so glad we made it in time. I'm so glad. Again, accept my thanks. We couldn't have done this without you.
Don't worry about it.
I suppose it's strange of me to talk about the laws of nature when I fear losing my friends.
Not at all. Honestly, that seems like the most natural thing of all.
When you told me that you would release us from the flame clock, I thought that if you really were telling the truth, it would make life easier. But at the same time, I began to hate the fact that I was looking for a way out. Looking up at our clock, seeing the life ebbing away, I'd already accepted my fate. And letting go of that status quo, wretched though it was, after so long, I was scared of what might happen if we did.
Juniper.
Noah, your words at the time seemed so appealing to me. I could not destroy the collective efforts that became the colony and everything it represents with my own two hands. But then you said you would destroy it for us. We'd be guilt-free. If that isn't appealing, then what is?
You must have been aware of how tragic it is to simply await death. That's why you invited us, isn't it?
Even now, I'm not afraid of dying. But I hated the idea of losing those I hold dear. When I saw my friend lying there, I remembered what you told me, and for a brief moment, I felt the grip of fear. I felt so weak and helpless, yet at the same time I didn't want to let go of my dear friend. So I must have closed myself off. I stopped thinking, closed my eyes and covered my ears. Perhaps I was simply waiting for the inevitable release.
Even so, we have to keep thinking.
That's right. Even if there are things we'd rather not see, we still need to look.
And breaking out of your shell, scrambling in desperation for a way to escape despair. That's not what I call being weak. You've defended this place for so long. Why? Because you're strong. And once you're no longer shackled by the rules of the flame clock, you can accept a different reality. You can become stronger still. I know it.
We can.
You can.
It won't be easy, far from it. But we'll help you.
Juniper, it's your call.
We've made it this far thanks to you.
Yes, I suppose so. If there is a possibility that you can release us from the clock, then please.
And if not, it's not like anything's changed.
Very true. If you can't break it, I can live with that too. Nothing changes without a reason, without a cause. Perhaps this event will teach me to see things in a new light.
Here we go!
I see acceptance is actually surprisingly easy when it comes down to it.
I think it probably is, yeah.
I'm sorry if this seems rude, but could I ask another favor of you?
Sure.
I'd like to learn much more of the world, become a stronger individual. To that end, is there any chance I could accompany you?
What do you say, guys?
We could certainly do with someone of Juniper's caliber.
It'd be reassuring to have you on board. You're very welcome to join.
Is your colony gonna be okay, though? Can they get on without you?
Colony Town needs to undergo change too. We need to extend our knowledge and grow. So I'd like you to take me on a trip, somewhere far away, and show me something new.
A journey of discovery, huh? I guess that's another thing we need in order to grow.
Might be an idea to send some of our younger recruits out too. Could be a good lesson.
It's time to breathe new life into our colony. Let us break free from the chains that once bound us.
I guess I'm still hanging about, though. Can't have us all gallivanting about the place.
Your consul really doesn't bother to show up, huh?
Even after we broke the flame clock, you think they'd know?
Better this way, if you ask me.
Still, we shouldn't rule out the possibility that they'll make trouble for you.
If something happens, you tell us immediately, okay?
Sure, can do. We'll be counting on you.
Well, we don't have all day. I think it's about time we made tracks, no?
You're right. Time to move then.
Well then, everyone.
Don't worry about us. You know we can handle ourselves.
We'll prove that Colony Tau can be so much more.
Yes, I'm sure it will be.
Off you go then, skedaddle. The colony's staying right here, waiting for your return.
It's a pleasure.
Good to add more names. Good to add more names.
My stomach's growling.
It's all making sense.
Good to add more names. We're sliding down! Wonder what's inside. We should take good care of that. Huh. Huh.
Whoa, what's with that one? Hey now, I think we could slide down that thing.
Huh. Time to take the fast way.
Woohoo! This gets the blood pumping, eh?
We've so got to do that again.
Don't try to stop us.
It's too late to beg forgiveness now.
Noble cause, first serve.
That's how you do it.
Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
Falcon and thrust.
Hammerhead!
Advance cooldown.
Moondog!
Heal bullet. Right down. Slow wrist. Nature. Hey, you barely messed anything up today. Overcall. Have that.
Looking good, Noah.
Gorgeous, Neo.
Falcon. Down. Overcall.
Keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah. Get in my throne now. Punch your lights out. Full love love. Deflect the field.
Shining refrain! You're on fire, lad!
Liberation! Arrow! Ready whenever. Final upper!
Unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
The next ethersphere should be here, I believe.
This should be enough to give Eno a boost.
I've never traveled so far from my colony before.
You'll do just fine, Juniper. Let's go.
I hate enemies that can't gauge the odds.
Over here!
You're a lifesaver. You won't get away! Give it up!
I'll show you! No one gets in my way! No escape! Oh. Hang in there, I'll heal you!
I'll show you!
Serious!
More with that frying pan and into the fire.
Kevez and Agnes are both fully mobilized. We'll have to pick them off one at a time. You can never go wrong with some ether.
You itching to get wrecked?
We're sliding down!
This is something decent, right?
I'm curious to see what tactics you have in place surrounded by so much nature.
What say we go hunting together?
Better make sure we're well rested. Could you all come round for a second? Let's lay out the facts. I think we need to discuss this. Where should I start? Time out. We'll head out in a bit.
Gasp! Food is entirely missing! Manana not even gets single fill of stomach yet.
I just saw you stuffing your cheeks.
The rations should have been divided equally.
Manana walked more than used to today. Tummy was rumbly-grumbly.
Not much we can do, though. Not now.
Manana, look, we've still got a ways to go. So you're gonna have to get used to rationing stuff out, okay?
Oh, the food's completely gone!
What's up? What's wrong?
What did you say was gone?
I think she was yelling about food.
What? No way. For real?
Friend sure did not just put elsewhere and forget.
Nuh-uh. I'm positive it was right here.
Indeed. I checked it myself before I turned in.
Don't tell me someone scoffed the whole lot.
Ah, no way.
Manana will leave no plate unpolished. That awful, false accusation! Not even Manana ever stooped to such crude, vulgar behavior.
All right, we get it. Just chill out already.
Manana refused to become Frosty. This now matter of honor and dignity. For starters.
I know Manana was feeling a bit peckish, but she can't have eaten up a lot.
So who then?
Clearly it wasn't Riku. That guy barely eats at all, right?
Indeed. Riku practiced ancient Noppon art of restraint.
Hey, check it.
Manana do not.
A feather? But what kind?
I found tracks. Here.
Nobody's blaming you here.
These footprints. I think they're Turkin.
Mystery solved then. A Turkin feather.
So they raided our supplies.
Lands can stop upon apology. Honor and dignity of Manana left in tatters for a vile and baseless accusation.
Come on, please, lighten up already.
All accusations aside,
Even if received 10,000
we're really
tastes
strapped for food.
Guess we'll have to go foraging.
Before you ate 'em.
I concur.
Civilization is not foregone. Manana
Luckily,
is
this area is pretty bountiful all in all, so we might not be too hard-pressed.
So all
Well, better get to it.
Right.
Best before.
Okay.
Anyway, that clearly too much eat. Manana is bottomless pit.
Meh? What? Well, how Riku know Manana is dainty eater.
Not denying.
Lies and deceit. On this day of days, Manana will have retribution!
Looks like we've got ourselves a runner. Slipped out from the castle.
Is this okay? He could get in touch with Ouroboros. Won't that impact our previous arrangements?
Not to worry. If he does make contact, they'll come.
Really?
Ouroboros are simply like that.
Well, if you say so, we can probably take your word. Right, O?
Certainly. As you say, P, we probably can take his word.
Food meat is sparking amazing.
Guess we know.
We should probably eat something. It's good to keep a record.
What's on the